I think it's just the sheer amount of noise that's out there.
Building trust.
The storytelling element behind what is quite often a complex technical product.
As a PR person, it would be remiss not to mention some of the really sad news that we've seen in the industry in terms of media publication.
Upskilling in the current technological revolution.
The biggest challenge within marketing is being able to demonstrate return on investment.
Specific to my job is that because we are an embedded finance company, I actually have two customers that I'm trying to serve. One is prospective partners, and then the second are the end customers of these platforms. How we talk to each persona is very different, and that is something that we're constantly tackling.
The number of channels that you have to cover these days, so all of the traditional channels, but also lots of new emerging channels, lots of new types of media, from podcasts to newsletters, influencers, all of the traditional kind of print publications and online publications as well.
We're dealing with people's money, so trust is a huge thing, and I don't think that happens instantly. It happens over time through consistent communication, consistent educational pieces. So it's really balancing and making sure you're working really closely with compliance, but you also have to make it very exciting.
I've got to do justice to the amazing tech and products that we build. It's a daily challenge, it's evolving, market conditions evolve daily, regulatory conditions evolve daily. Our product map is constantly evolving, but that's the kind of challenge that gets me out of bed in the morning, and I absolutely love it.
TechCrunch has just lost its European team, Business Insider has announced its layoffs, and I think it's going to get even more difficult for the PR industry to be able to be pitching editorial. I think it's all of our responsibility to make sure that those news publications are able to thrive. So this is a call out. If you can afford to subscribe to your favourite publication, you absolutely should. But I do think that's going to get more difficult. It's going to mean that there's a higher bar for what makes it into the newspapers, and I think that's probably going to be one of the more imminent comms challenges that we're going to have.
Shouldering the new substantial workload that's being created. The advances of AI have also placed unrealistic expectations around what is possible. We see a lot of marketers in our community having real challenges around maintaining brand authenticity, trying to explain that at an executive level, like why brand is so important and how it is directly linked to revenue growth can be a real challenge.
Justify the amount of discretionary budget that you're given, and also the business impact that you're having is ever more important, and how you're supporting the sales teams in driving a very healthy pipeline that not only drives marketing qualified leads, but it's actually the sales opportunities that are the key, and it's ensuring that those sales opportunities are accelerating at pace.